Namaste, my Phoenicians. Hi, it's Case. Welcome back to Frequency Phoenix 555 for your daily message or messages. My Phoenicians, we are going to do a guilty spread. Yes, baby. Let's get the planetary energies out first, because you know Casey come with our notes. Okay, the moon moves into the sign of Gemini early in the morning, so the biggest focus right away is communicating about your feelings. You can meet this with a carefree disposition or be a bit obsessive, and that likely would depend on the gravity of the situation. Pinkies up, don't get smoked. Saturn conjoins the North Node, and the approaching change has been palpable for some time now. You will review your accomplishments, as well as likely be recognized for your efforts. Where you go next should also be very clear. So if you've been waiting for a sign, keep your eyes wide open during this transit. Open up your eye them. Okay. Don't get smoked. You'll probably also want to write down your ideas about this as time goes by, so you can better organize your thoughts. Journal, me say. Journal, you say. Tonight's Mars-Saturn quintal is also a great time to get more organized, lending itself to figuring out a better way of doing things. Being effective and feeling positive about your progress is a symbolic cycle and good for the morale. Here. Guess what, my Phoenicians? I went out to do a little bit of shopping today. Spend my Pentacali. I was out in my chariot of righteousness, and I put on my anchoring. I've come back. I came home, packed away the groceries, come upstairs now to relax, unwind, and get this guilty spread out of the way. And my ring's missing. Cannot find it anywhere. The devil is a liar. Energy up. Okay. Where do we go first? Because we are looking for the guilty. Okay. Let's give it a bit shufty first. Divine Universe, give us some information on this guilty party. We need the info. We need the intel. One card, please. As we build. Whoa. This one wanted to come out too, so we've got two for the price of one. Okay, cleansing. We've got water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, as well as earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. This person is wanting a cleansing of their spirit. Their whole situation, their whole life has been turned upside down. There is instability in their Pentacali. They could be experiencing health issues, as well as loss of home, a destabilization, could have lost a job. Some of them are also realizing that the fact that they used their body to get them into a situation, it didn't work. It's been scuppered. The energy on the base of the deck is that this person is wanting to release whatever it is because this person cooked up something. They whipped up a batch of subterfuge. Look! And concealed it. Look. Come on now. How many more red flags do you need? This person did some darkness. I think it may even have been sex magic that was actually used in this situation. Anybody that was involved in this situation, they've experienced a great deal of loss of Pentacale. Their home life has been destabilized. Whoever was in this person's hemisphere has also almost given up a will to live. Driven to the brink of despair. Wanting to do away with themselves. Felt that one in my all of my chakras. Let's get some. Oh, please excuse me. 1 second. Oh dear. 1 second, my Phoenicians. Sorry about that. Oh dear. I had to attend to something that I had on the stove. Whipping up a batch of my own shiznay. Food for my progeny. A lovely curry. A Jamaican curry. Yes, baby. I'm doing the full mutton. Okay. Alright. This person has a spirit on them. A spirit of unluckiness, unhappiness, some kind of desolation. This spirit attached themselves to this person at a young age. This is somebody who never understood how to direct their passions. This is somebody that never had the teachings, the witherall. They had no mentor. They had no real guidance in their life. Let's go to the Numerology card. This is getting juicy but boosy. Tell us something more about this person. That's a lot of cards. I'll take the one that fell on it. Okay. Look! It says the answers you need are coming. Okay. This is Gemini full moon. Gemini energy. Okay. Let's get it together, Case. Get it together. Gemini is the third house. It's about communication. Gemini is also an air sign. Okay, so this is about intellect. This is somebody that used their mental intellect. Not only that, this is also telling me that this person is up in their head with what they did. Whatever it is that they did. Okay? Because you have a new start coming, my Phoenician. New moon. We have a new moon coming up as well. This is about you doing a releasing ceremony for this person. I told you, I use this book. Very easy and simple to follow by Yasmin Yasmin Boland. And I have this peccadillo to help me through. This is for my moonology. It's by the same author, and I use her astrology book as well. But my Mercury's in Capricorn, so I'm always learning, training and retraining and fixing. But anyway, enough about me! Yes, we want to know about this guilty person. Right, this person is up in their head. I'm getting a sense of forgiveness. Forgive them, Father, they know not what they do. This person didn't realize, not even realize, they didn't have the understanding, darling dears. They did not. Okay, which deck shall I use? Gonna use the Chakra Wisdom Oracle cards. We're trying to get up into the psychology, Scotty, but we will. Okay, the first card. Okay, Vanity. The energy around this person is about vanity. This person is putting up a front. This person likes to appear as though they are the center of the world. They're very Decepticon of the highest order, the High Commander. This person, okay, they created an illusion. This is somebody who created the illusion of potential, okay? The blue is represented by Swords energy, again, air energy. You was mentally manipulated in this situation. You was manipulated for your trust, your loyalty, your truths, whatever knowledges you had, for your serenity and your spirituality. This person was an energy vampire, a Prakala or Prakalisha of a High Commander type. I don't know what is that. Yes, baby. What actions did this person take? This person was extremely lazy. They sold you a dream, darling dear. They sold you a dream based on vanity. This person learned your ways. This could be a sibling, it could be a partner, it could even be a child, a work colleague, a friend. This person, the one that took your ass down, this person, extremely lazy. They painted you a picture of a Shangri-La that was never going to be. How did their actions affect my Venusian? How did their actions affect my Venusian? Complacency in the reverse. This person made you extremely small. They smothered you with illusions. And bull swanky. There was a lot of plagiarism of the mind going on here. But it's a situation where you broke out of that isolation. You was not comfortable in that situation. Spirit came and rescued you. They did an Mission Impossible on you, pulled you out by your bootstraps. Yes, baby. We want to know, what is the final outcome of this bull swanky that did a flip and a turn? Look, and it fell in the upright enlightenment. You're wise now to the skullduggeries that was used to manipulate you. You are no longer confused. You are getting your download straight from the divine. Why? Because you're the prototype. Look! Your whole perception was warped and distorted by this Prakala or Prakalisha. What is a Prakala or Prakalisha? I made it up. It's a mixture of a parasite and a Dracula. Energy vampire, me say. Energy vampire, say. Pink is up. They changed your perception on this world. What's underneath this card? The divine sending your ancestors to speak to you so that you could get the full 100 on what was going on. You was given information when you was not ready for it. You've been given gifts of enlightenment, wisdom of your ancestors. This is about your spiritual expansion and ascension. Let's clarify these peccadillos. On the base of the deck, I've got the Two of Pentacles. This talks about you being single, balancing out and prioritizing your life. As I say it, you see it. The Sword of Truth. You've separated yourself from that shiznay. What about this vanity? Okay. You're going to be hearing of a sickness of a friend. Some friend is going to be ill. I'm getting the impression that if you hear of their illness, you must go and visit them at once. Don't hitch. Because it could possibly mean that it will be the last time you'll get to see them. What about this vanity? The energy around this. Oh gosh, did you see it do a forward roll? This person is not getting their wish fulfillment at this moment in time. Okay? They're in a situation where they feel stuck and they're extremely verbally abusive. A situation that is an emotional drain. They're constantly being let down in a situation, feeling extremely depressed and disappointed. Okay, that goes to 10 of Cups in the reverse, the 9 of Cups plus the 8 of Cups. They're having trouble in their domicile. This is the cards of a broken relationships, my Phoenicians. Take a screenshot. Yes, baby. Whatever they did to you is falling back on them. And we see a 10 in the reverse. That is tenfold. The 10 is represented by it means it's an ending or a completion of a cycle. It also talks about a transformation. It brings into mind the Wheel of Fortune as well as the Sun card, both in the reverse. There could have been a loss of a child in that situation. As I said, this represents a broken marriage. The Wheel of Fortune being in reverse. Good golly gosh. This is telling us that they are living in the epitome of law 10 of the 48 laws of power. Unlucky, unhappy, and stuck in a rut. We have the Hermit card. They're trying to isolate themselves. They're trying to go within. This is also a 9. This is about a situation coming to fruition. This person is trying to get a spiritual light shone on their situation. But they're still breadcrumbing. They're trying to use a more spiritual approach. They're going to come to you like saying that I see the light now. But baby, continue to stay in the Two of Swords. You made the choice and the decision in that situation. Don't go back, Caroline. We've discussed this. We know that in that situation is nothing but what? You don't want none of that smoke, Scotty. Let me just quickly put one of my Rider-Waite clarifiers on this. Look what fell out. You'll be dealing with a King of Swords. Okay? Divine is telling you to gather the information. This person is spying on you big time with their children of the corn eyes and their mouth-breathing ways, watching you glow up. They're watching you achieve status and transformation, being happy and happy-go-lucky as a child. The Sun card is represented by Leo energy. They're watching you tap into your. You're getting your shiznay back. You're getting your mojo back, babe. They're watching you receive your mojo back as their life goes down the toilet. A big pile of doo-doo, caca, poo-poo. Look! They are stuck and wallowing in the choices that they made, my Phoenician. People don't realize that when you dig a grave, dig two. And make sure their grave is the deepest one. You cannot disrespect the prototype and get away. Not in the age of Aquarius. Let me get one FP on this. Oh, this person comes with a lot of edge-grabbing secrets. They're still telling the lie on top of lie on top of lie. Big time, they're lying on you. They're telling lots of lies and subterfuge. This is why you've been feeling so low, my Phoenicians. You need to have your spiritual baths. Psalms 91, protect your shiznay. Send it back. Call your ancestors. Send it back to those dirty dabbers. Oh, that's all they was. An emotional drain. A prakalisha. Right? Look what's underneath that. They abused you. They did. They hurt you. It's acknowledged, my Phoenician. So let that bitch go. Don't carry it. They want you to carry that seed of bitterness so that your future is as grey and colourless and indifferent as theirs. Don't do it, Caroline. Don't do it. No. Oh, my God. I just saw 2222. Stop worrying. Everything is working out just as it's supposed to. Trust, my Phoenician, that you are on the right path. Which path? Prototype path to enlightenment. We are not coming back. Edge grabber, go over there. Trying to work them. Listen, they are concentrated and focused on you with their lazy backdoor ways. Abuse them, I say. Abuser, you say. What is this? Yes. You see, the cards are just jumping out at you, babe. Okay? The Six of Swords, you turned your back on that shit and you skedaddled. Was it by water Uber? Or did you just get a genie? This is about you going towards smoother waters. The Six of Swords is about your growth. It's air energy, okay? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is about you being observant of the bull swanky that was being perpetrated on you. And you got animated. You realized there was nothing that could be constructed in this situation. You moved away from a situation that left you feeling down and out and left out in the cold. And because in some cases you are parenting with these ne'er-do-wells, these back front neck stabbers, with the community genitalia no less, pinkies up, right? They denied their own progeny the pentacles they deserved. But you are still succeeding. Success, me say, why? Because you're the prototype. They're watching you glow up while they're stuck in their disillusionment. They created that bull swanky. They need to stay in that shiznay. Divine is telling me that you need to be guided by numbers. Okay. What more on this? Successes that my Venusian is experiencing. Look! The Chariot. Divine intervention. This is about you tapping into your crown chakra, my Venusian. This is about you getting regular downloads on your crown chakra. Because when it is balanced, it means that you're in tune with source. Aware of your individuality. Divine is also saying that some people may even be purchasing their own chariot of righteousness. This is head and shoulders and status. This is about you continuing to take action. Some of you may even be going on a journey that is going to ignite your passion and put you in a head and shoulders status above others. This is about you being recognized in the public for your deeds. Look! Scotty! 2 different decks. Baby, you're of it. You've got the divine backative. Divine is telling you to continue to tap into your passion, but keep your circle small, minuscule. That's 2 goes to 2 of Wands sticking up in the air. That's about you turning your back on toxicity, realizing that you have the world in your hands, my Venusians. This is about good luck. You are at breakthrough in a win-win situation, my Venusian. You are at the post. Believe me, if you've been doing that work, living in your North Node, tapping into your superpowers, I told you how to find the Pentacale. You go to your second house. The planet that rules your second house is where you find your divine gift. Then you move to your 6th house. This is how you apply those seeds. And the 10th house is how you reap the Pentacale, my Venusians. Get that bag. This person is spiritually deficit. They have no spiritual team around them at this moment in time because of what they did. They're trying to clean that shit off and it's not working. It's stuck to them. What of this complacency in the reverse? Look, I flipped over the Page of Swords. This person is spying. This is also about you no longer sitting on your laurels, darling. Darling dear. This is about you gathering your own information, doing your own research and attacking it like a child. Putting your back into that chisme. That's how. This person is trying to watch you and gather information on you also. I told you, the children of the corner eyes, they're always watching. Do you feel a suntan coming on, dear? They're trying to gather. Listen, I can't understand how good fortune is just on you like a cloak. It's on you because you made that head over heart decision to cut their shiznay out. You ended that situation. You jumped on that wheel and rode it. This is about the fates stepping in on your behalf to end that cycle. That person was soulless, extremely. That's why you had to sit back and look at all of the atrocities that they perpetrated against you. Let me go to one of my FPs. That emoji, that prakala came around with their what? Look what's in the reverse. True love there was fake love. They was doing a drizzy straight up to your face. Yes, baby. And Divine gave you freedom. Freedom. Yes, baby, you're free. You are free. What is this? Continue to educate yourself. Didn't I just tell you that? Educate and research. This is your forte, my Venusian. Well, look! The 360. You need to know what's going on around you all the time. You have to remember, Law 18 of the 48 Laws of Power. Isolation is dangerous. But you also have to be Law 48, on the move and remain adaptable. Right? You've got nothing to cry about, but that person there, they are at Despairville, crying, and crying again. Yes, baby, let's move that along. Let's get to the final card, this enlightenment. What is this enlightenment that my Venusian is getting? Look! You are no longer mentally bound. This is the Eight of Swords in the reverse. This is about you cutting out all of that mental chatter. Right? This is also telling me that person, right, has got the full realization of all that secret keeping, all of that shit that they perpetrated, and they are on a knife's edge, baby. They are a knife's edge over. Hey, they definitely are. They know exactly what they did. They are not blinded to the situation. Divine is giving them a home movie that they can rewind 24/7. They are in Groundhog Day in their mind. You cannot diss the prototype and allow the prototype to slip through your fingers and become the rabbit with the gun, the spiritual gun. They used their mind on you. They learned you. This Decepticon. This Beyonce that is nobody's Destiny's Child. This person is a certified ass kicker. They like to beat up on you. Mentally and emotionally and physically. No, my Venusians. No. I need the rune. We want some letters. Let's reveal who these people might be. Who they be. Okay. Can you see this? Am I positioning this correctly? Can you see it? You have manas. This is man. Divine union, manifestation. It is also the letter M. Divine wants you to manifest and know exactly who your opponent is. That is law number 33 of the 48 Laws of Power. Know your opponent. Okay, let's get another letter because you know I work with threes. I love the power of three. This is destiny. This is Heath. This is about luck. You have destiny and luck on your side. It also speaks about divination. I just saw 333. Okay, this is about the ascended masters are right by you, assisting you with whatever it is that you are currently working on, my Venusian. You are in great hands. Listen, you so protected. I didn't even have to get nay or shiz out. Your spiritual team is, listen, they are caping for you. Why? Because you're the prototype. And if you can have broken this generational curse, done this inner work, that means your lineage is assured ascension. This is what this life is all about, is getting back to Shangri-La, being with the divine, gathering all of the information from our experiences so that we can reflect those experiences back to the divine. You don't want to be going up there with a scratch pad with all of these crossings out of thousands of lives because you are not learning the lesson. You are not understanding your divinity. Baby, stop giving your own self plagiarism of the mind and cognitive dissonance. Stop it now. I told you, this person is living on a knife's edge. You're going to hear about a wedding, some kind of disappointment with a wedding. Not going through, not going to plan. This person is getting no healing, none whatsoever. They are being stabbed mentally, getting the full enlightenment of their dastardly deeds. So rest assured, my Phoenicians, you need to take your mind off of them. Okay? This was the letter P. I forgot to tell you. So we have a M and a P. One final rune from the bag of wisdom. Camera angles. The final one is power. This is the letter U. You are at a gateway, my Phoenician. Continue to use your creative forces to upgrade yourself, to do your inner work. Work on your self node. Get rid of what those karmic debts that you came into this life with. Cut away your toxicity and stand in your power, because I said you have the backative. You are too blessed to be stressed. If you're enjoying this read, please hit the thumbs up button and subscribe so you will be notified when I'm putting out some more of these messages. And also it will put your energies into the next read. We want to know, has this person learned any life lessons from the shizney, you got me speaking Scottish, that they perpetrated in your life? Did they learn anything? Did they? Come on, let's see. We've got no time to listen. We've got books here. Books flew out. Okay. They learned not a bloody thing. Not a bloody thing. Not a thimble. Not a nugget. Not a tidbit. Diddly squat. So you must continue. Matthew 10:14. Dust off your sandals and continue with your heading out. You'd already left. They've got no protection around them. No spiritual protection. Because of what they did to the prototype. Baby, brah, Phoenician, you are on the right path, being divinely guided. You have wisdom. Spread your pretty wings and fly, says Maxwell. And don't get smoked. Don't get smoked. Because you know these homosexuals want to come back. Because they see you as an option. They will always see you as an option. But let them realize when they come back, they're coming back to Kung Fu Phoenician. Kick your ass, Phoenician. And take their chances with the judge, Phoenician. That's who you should portray to them. Bloody cheek. They're animals in a Kitten Hill. Distorted animals at that. Been sharing out their genitalia amongst the horde. The mattress backies. They've been influenced by all of these distorted spirits that they have intertwined themselves in. They never, not once, sought to work on themselves. Right? This is why they are not being afforded the freedom that you are, my Phoenician. Freedom of the mind, body, and spirit. What else? We need to know something else. Let me go to my Kipper deck before we sign out. One more peccadillo on this ne'er-do-well, this mouth-breathing, children of the corn-eyed animal in a Kitten Hill, whose name is Prakala or Prakalisha. One more stick of dynamite. Look! They're still dealing to the community. Right? And they want to come and come up in your healing. Look! False person alert! Where's my whistle? Oh my God! Jezebel 220! Efficient! Oh my God! Oh. Proverbs 31:1! Oh my God! Edge grabber! Edge grabber! Where's my Jezebel?